Hi, this is kaxkeoranaturel, and one of the scariest things I've read about or figured out is chemical cocktails. Now, what are chemical cocktails? You see, as human beings, we're exposed to so many chemicals, which individually may not cause so much of a problem. But you see, by the time they combine, it becomes a much bigger problem. So you have chemicals from what you rub on your skin, chemicals from what you put in your hair, used for your hair, chemicals for carbon monoxide, pollutants in the environment, chemicals from your food, the things that you eat, pesticides, chemicals, a combination of all these things. Ordinarily, individually, some of them may be healthy, but in combination with others, a monster develops. So that's what chemical cocktail is about. So the first time I read about it, and I started wondering, okay, what can we do? I mean, it's enough to know that this is a problem. The question is, what can we do? We can start to gradually reduce our usage or be more aware of the things that are not good around us and start to consciously change them. For example, drinking hot water in a plastic cup, or you making your coffee in a plastic cup, that's a no-no. Using plastic bags and aluminum foils to make moi, choose the, little changes here and there. Switching to natural spices, switching to natural hair care, using nature-based products for your hair. Use nature-based products as well for your skin. Don't make up every day. Truthfully, you really do not need to wear makeup every day. It's actually not good for your health because these things are entering your skin. I'm not talking so much. Just do some research. You realize that what I'm telling you is the truth. What are the chemicals that are in the makeups that we use? You shouldn't. I don't think. Yes, I get from time to time. You want to be. Try to reduce exposure to all these things, and then also reduce the exposure for our kids as well. It's very important. And then you have to also be careful about the things that happen in the environment, the kinds of things we use in cleaning detergents, different things that we're using and how they're probably affecting us, and where we get our sources of food, the market these days, how the people we are buying from, are they fresh? Are they how the chickens we are buying, how are they trained? How were they kept? How were they fed and preserved? These are so many things that we need to consider. The beans we are eating, was it preserved with sniper? Is the one, because these days some women in the market use sniper to preserve their stockfish. Yes, because of those insects that bite them, and then they use them, and then we buy them. So people even eat them raw. So many things that we need to worry about. Then also banana. There's some old women use carbide to ripen bananas. Also, very importantly, what's this thing? Fufu. I read a research recently where they talked about how some women use clean detergents to help the fufu to rise, or something ridiculous like that. So the question is, if a combination of so many things, how then can we be more safe? We need to become more and more aware and gradually, consistently make healthy choices, not just for yourself, but also for your kids as well. Because it is one thing to know, it's another thing. It's one thing not to know, then it's another thing to know, and then it's another thing to make a conscious effort to gradually begin to choose healthier options. Eat more vegetables, eat more things that are nutritious, that can help the body function and detoxify itself by itself. Let's help ourselves be healthy and help our kids be healthy too. Because when we eat all these things, the reason why we get away with it is because when we eat things that are wrong for us, we don't fall down and die on the spot. So we feel, okay, I can continue. But you see the thing, there's something called compound effect. Over time, these things begin to create their effect over the body. And then one day, God forbid, you get a bad diagnosis. And you're like, where did this come from? So let's do the best that we can do to stay healthy and keep our family healthy. So you can do some more research on what chemical cocktail is. I guess it will blow your mind as well and correct your senses. All right. Bye. Have a nice day.